Reasons why the most intelligent Sigma males avoid the spotlight in the bright world of networking and social connections, where roars are frequently heard. The most astute Sigma males are chosen for the minimalist style. As they navigate through the busy world and embrace the mysterious attraction of their low-key personality, they are the poets of their peaceful expectations. In our rapidly evolving complicated world, they are the key to simplicity. As Sherlock Holmes once said, "I am not a man who is loved, I am a man who is feared." Among a culture that prizes extroversion and continual self-promotion, Sigma males represent the attraction to the unknown. These are the thoughtful people who take comfort in the closeness of their minds and value solitude's depth above society's shallow talk. They are influenced by the order of isolation and calculated quiet, which frequently turns into their superpower to live securely in a world that contradicts their basic beliefs. Their ability to keep a low profile also gives them an advantage against outside forces that fear them and underestimate their might. They understand that staying out of the spotlight can help them avoid the dangers of living in a world where consumerism is the dominant force. So let's explore the reasons why Sigma males keep a low profile and how it benefits them in several aspects of life. Number 6. Eliminates the feeling of social comparison. Sigma males are self-sufficient individuals who are experts at leading a low-key existence. They don't hang around showing off their accomplishments or looking for approval from others. Rather, they would go unnoticed, discreetly accomplishing their objectives without requiring approval from others. Their hidden approach to avoiding the social comparison trap is this low-key way of living. Without even recognizing it, social comparison is like a harmful habit that forms a magnetic pole and draws everyone toward it. Upon browsing social media, we may come across someone's luxurious vacation pictures or learn about a coworker's recent major promotion, which may cause us to doubt our abilities and capabilities. Though we may dismiss it as a romantic concept, it's a slippery slope that can cause unneeded anxiety and self-doubt. However, some men have figured it out by leading a quiet life and refusing to allow these comparisons to affect them. They are aware that their path is distinct, they are not seeking praise or engaging in pointless comparisons. Rather, they stay focused on their journey, unaffected by the activities of others. Number 5. Your enemies are unable to personally attack you. Sigma males see the need to defend themselves in a so-called civilized world when personal assaults through deceit, propaganda, or even bullying have become commonplace. They grow more erratic, less fragile, and eventually more resilient by leading private lifestyles. By deliberately limiting their exposure, they lessen their sensitivity to the personal assaults of their adversaries. You have to ask yourself now, why don't the courageous men, the Sigma males, take on issues head-on? That's the entirety of the Sigma male mindset's attractiveness, though. It's important to pick your battles carefully rather than trying to avoid obstacles. They save their energy for things that are important to them by choosing to be silent. They genuinely get that not everyone is entitled to a front-row seat in the fascinating drama that is their life. Furthermore, they acquire the upper hand in the overall scheme of human relations by preserving this deliberate obscurity. But keep in mind that Sigma males' decision to maintain a low profile isn't an indication of frailty or fear. Rather, it's a calculated action to move freely across the intricate web of interpersonal relationships. Number 4. They have no obligation to explain. Sigma males who are autonomous possess a special capacity to disengage from the noise of outside demands. They don't think it's necessary to defend their decisions or behaviors to other people. It's about a better knowledge of themselves, not about arrogance or superiority. Sigma males feel themselves free from having to defend their choices to others because of their low-key persona. They are masters at leaving people with no explanations. They'll wonder more the little you tell them. This is the motto of Sigma males, who enjoy mystery and make people curious in the process. Sigma males are a breath of fresh air in a world where sharing too much personal information in social situations has become the norm and where social media is used as a breeding ground for people to seek approval from others. They have broken free from the constraints of society's standards, enabling them to live freely in a world that frequently feels like a prison of conformity. As a result, they are unaffected by the opinions of others. For them, it's a certain energy and charisma that gives their charming attitude a hint of mystery. Number 3. You stay out of other people's conversation in the social space. Being the focus of attention makes none of us feel good. Instead of operating in the limelight, attention operates in the murmurs behind our backs. The decisions were concealed as a cause for alarm. However, the intelligent individuals known as the Sigma males have figured out how to live a life free from social inquiry monitoring. They have successfully avoided this drama by relocating their lives away from the spotlight of social media and its interactions. Based on their stories, they decide on a life in which deeds speak louder than hushed rumors. Being perceptive in modifying social dynamics is more important than being antisocial. Keeping a low profile can occasionally result in misunderstandings. People may see them as mysterious, distant, or even conceited. However, they have managed to live life according to their terms. They are quietly going about their daily lives without becoming caught in the needless drama and pointless rumors of others. Number 2. Not everybody is a friend. Sigma males choose a different route in a society shaped by social media platforms, where the quantity of contacts you have determines your value. Establishing sincere connections with people who genuinely understand them is more important to them than expanding their social network. You know the proverb, it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. One of the reasons Sigma males maintain a close group is because they adopt this mentality. They accept that not everyone will always be their friend. It's a realistic perspective on social relationships, not a pessimistic one. They have an amazing capacity to discern between real and false relationships. They can tell who may be a bad influence on them from a distance. They keep a low profile to protect themselves and only let uplifting and good vibes into their social circle. Number 1. Using social media excessively is bad. With its never-ending stream of information and diversions, social media is to blame for several mental and psychological problems. Imagine being inundated with postings on Instagram that correspond with your interests, Facebook displaying highlight reels, and Twitter exploding with commentary. For the general public, who likes these mindless pursuits, it is a major source of amusement. However, our subdued rebels, the Sigma males, perceive it as a breeding ground for misconceptions, misreadings, and generalizations. They put their mental health ahead of the competition for online acceptance. They keep their personal life private because they understand the negative effects of excessive social media use. Authenticity, genuine connections, and, above all, self-care are what matter. Being antisocial is not the point. Well, guys, we are done for today. We hope you liked the video. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon. See you on the next video on your screen.